I am Fareeda Khan, the founder director of FIDA, the design school.
Hi, my name is Nima. I have a sustainable brand called Nadi. I'm manufacturing clothes that are made with naturally dyed fabrics.
I've been running this institution for the past 17 years, and we've always been about fashion, design, glamour, and all things that are connected.
The fabrics are designed in-house, and we are supporting weavers, especially cotton weavers and silk weavers, and also the natural dye community who are doing block printing, who are doing screen printing.
I came across Fashion Revolution Week a few years back, and it got me thinking, like, what is it that is happening with fashion after we have designed and it is made and it is going to the consumer? There is a lot that's happening behind the scenes.
This has been a beautiful journey. There's something always inside me where I felt I want to do more. I just didn't feel this was enough. I felt like we have to do so much more. And while I was teaching in FIDA school, they said, why don't we do a project for FRW, that is Fashion Revolution Week. It happens every year at the end of April. And I said, that's a lovely idea. Maybe that's something that will be a beautiful project for the students.
So what happens to the clothes once they're used and discarded? They're all filling up the landfills and creating a lot of problems for the environment. So this got me thinking, and how do I involve my students in this, because they are the future generation and they are the ones who are going to take everything forward. So we wanted to include sustainability as a part of their education, and we decided to do it by bringing together certain communities who will benefit out of it. So during Fashion Revolution Week this year in 2026, we invited a few students who would come along with this project called ReJEANerate. The concept was to work with a pair of jeans and create items out of it. Instead of that going to the landfill, it becomes a product that we use for days to come.
So when we started the project, we thought that we'll take denim as our material. In our denim is easily available. It's also a very sturdy material. So denim, we were looking at different options. Even for example, our post office bag and our messenger bag denim la panlame. Andamala nariya ideas photo. Kadisila what amanjadedina school bags. And that is very heart touching.
This led me to talk to Mr. Vijay Kapoor from Derby, and he was generous enough to give us a few pair of jeans, and he said, Fareeda, just go ahead and use it the way you seem fit, because he is also a sustainability champion and he's been doing it for years.
This is a reality, a big impact level. People have to come forward. The design can be given by the designers, but the manufacturers, people collecting it, people distributing it, every people have to come into this framework. That is why in the project when the students we invited a lot of people from the industry who are collecting denim. Already collection drives we also invited people who are collecting waste. So they obviously have the access towards all of these kind of resources. So avangalaiyum approach pannom.
The idea was to bring designers together to find a solution to social issues that we already face, and it's more like a think tank where we put together some of my students. We've had a lot of discussions, we've done a lot of research, and fabulously my students put together about 18 to 20 objects that were made completely out of recycled jeans. And this was a great idea, and these are only prototypes. Now we needed to find somebody who would come on board and benefit out of it.
In the project specifically, Fareeda ma'am said that we should support women NGOs. SHGs could reach out panla. Avanga in the manufacture pandra madri number pona unnum better impact irukome.
That was the time when I found Nasima from Nandri Trust. She's a fabulous woman trying to help abused women and children from smaller communities in Mahabalipuram, and she's doing a fabulous job. And she had a set of tailors in her unit, all women, and we thought this was a great way to give them livelihood and give them an opportunity to work with my design students and find a solution.
Miss Nasima is amazing. What a dynamic personality. It's like so much. Students so I really am amazed with the kind of work Nasima does, and we all have to support. And Nasima, there should be more Nasimas. That is the real deal. ஒரு நசீமா பத்தாது உலகத்துக்கு நிறைய நசீமாஸ் வேணும். So that is why we are identifying more and more women self-help groups.
that is when we came about the project of making school bags. You know how it is, school bags are made of nylon, and they generally are used for about a year or two, and they break and they go to the landfill. So we wanted to give an alternative of making it out of the upcycled jeans material. And wow, it was a great opportunity for my students to come up with these designs, and I think we made about 8 to 10 prototypes, and we used some more fabric given by Samriddhi and Circle, and we made fabulous school bags out of it. And the beneficiary is going to be Nandi Trust themselves, who run a school, and we have also donated it to the foundation at Madras Seva Southern and from the Bhumi Trust. So finally it is a total circle. It starts from making of the jeans, where the designers come in to design products, and then it is being given to women to take care of their livelihood by making those bags, and it is going back to the communities which can use it. So I feel it is a complete circle, and as fashion designers, my students can find solutions to the future problems that we have been responsible for creating. And this is our simple, humble way of giving back to the society. Thank you.
We as people have to come together to make this future. So I invite everybody onto Project ReJEANerate. Ask how do you contribute, ask what role you can play, and we'll definitely find a way together. Thank you.